Okay, hello everyone. Sorry, I had to go get a drink before I started, but I wanted to get it live and get started, um, which we're doing right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk just a little bit. Let me clean my glasses here. I'll have new glasses in a couple of weeks. They're going to be quite bold. That'll be funny. I'm going to wear them anyway. Okay, and let me do the camera. Well, I got the cloth out. Okay, thank you everybody for your patience. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And today we're going to do another live, mostly, hopefully, anything sale. And we'll have jewelry if needed. I have new jewelry, but I'm kind of saving that for when I email to go on another show. I swear I shut this off. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Okay. Am I muted? You can't hear me? Let me double check. I might have to refresh. 1 minute. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think that fixed it. The only thing I can do is test it.
Parties they cause.
Okay, I checked and it works in another area, so we should be good to go now. Thank you, Katie, for letting me know. I did unplug and plug it back in to make it work. Okay, that should help a little bit. My light's not the best here. But anyway, let's go ahead. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and welcome everybody. Glad you're here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Today we're doing another live sale. It's anything and everything sale, and most of the items will be offered with a starting bid. That way, everyone has a chance to bid. And with the buy it now, it's kind of the first person, and if there's a lag time, you may not have gotten the chance. So I do buy it nows as well, but not as often. And remember to register if you want to place a bid, or if you want to get ready to maybe do that in the future. Get ahead of the game. You need to register. And with that, I need you to send your name, your YouTube name, which if it's different than your real name, your address and your email, your address and zip code, then your email address to Kathy@atticavenue.com. That's my email address. And I ship from Wisconsin, so that should make it convenient for both people on the East and West Coast. The shipping should be less than it would be if it flew all across the countryside. So um, don't forget to check out my eBay store, and that's listed in the description box below. Also, subscribe and hit the bell icon. It always helps me to grow, and I certainly appreciate it. So with all that said, we'll go ahead and start with what was in the preview picture, because that's what I usually do. And I'm going to move the camera. I'm not going to turn it. Well, actually, I'm going to turn it off for a second. Okay, well, this is going to be about as close as I can get the camera to it. It is a 12-inch globe. It is made by Replogle. Let me get that in the chat. 1 minute, please. Hang in there. Okay, we're going to start this out at $35. And it is really a nice globe. It's a very dark blue color. It moves all directions. It's heavy metal gold stand, 12-inch. It's like a tabletop. And it's brand new, never been used. I actually have the box for it, the original box, which I'll ship it in because it was still sitting in the original box. No one's ever displayed it. On the bottom there, the little round circle is a what are those? I can't think the name of it. It's one of those directional things. Tells you which way you're going or which way is east and west, and I forget what they're called. Can you hear me okay? Let me see if I can get this any closer for you. Just for the time being, we're going to see if we can move it a little closer so you can look at it. I have to hang on to it with one hand, but here's, at least I got it closer. It's gorgeous, real heavy. I have a hard time holding it. It spins every which way. Sorry, it's not working real good. It goes up and down and around every direction you want to see. I'm going to go ahead and put it back where it was. At least I can fit it there. Mm. Okay. Everything's falling apart here. I'm sorry for the mess, but that's it. I really don't have as big of a mess as I did before. I did a lot of, my brother and I did a lot of housekeeping here. Took a lot, we did a whole day or more, day and a half, and moved half of the room out of here. So I have a lot more space, but we have a lot more to go through. Interesting. I don't know why my, um, so anyway, any interest in that? Let me know. I just dropped something. Please bear with me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't. My printer's still acting great. I don't have room to do all this anymore, and I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to figure out what this is that keeps printing. Hi, Linda. Hopefully it stops now. I think you can see the globe back there. It's available. Starting price $35 if anyone's interested. Well, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to turn my printer off here. It won't even shut off. I have to unplug it. Why is it I'm having problems lately? Because I'm trying to clean out my room? Oh, goodness. I'm going to unplug it. 1 minute. I'm sorry, but this isn't working for me very well. Hopefully that does it now. All right. Let's see if we can get a better start to get us started now. So anyway, any interest in that standing world globe? It's just beautiful. Let me tell you, it's beautiful. It shows every country in different colors and shows names the ocean and has Hawaii, names all the countries and everything too. Little gold stripes. This is gold plated. It is heavy duty, and there's also a directional thing on the bottom. I still haven't remembered what that's called. Usually you carry it in your pocket. It's like used to tell you directions. I think you know what I mean. I just can't get it together for some reason. So the brand name is Repagel. It's a gold standing world globe, gold toned. Starting price is $35 and 12 inches. We can pass on that. I'll leave it in the background there in case anyone has an interest later. And we'll go ahead and move on. I'm kind of leaving the camera here. Because I wanted to show some items here instead of putting them under the display. I dropped something and never picked it up. I must have dropped both of them. Hmm. All right, there we go. I found it. All right, sorry guys. The next item up is, let me get another drink. It's warm in here, let me tell you. So for that reason alone, I'm going to probably go a little slow. Hope you don't mind. Okay. I invoice like this is Friday. I usually send the invoice out on Saturday. If you want me to hold it, you just let me know and I'll get it a week later, the Tuesday or something. But usually I do it the night after, which I've been kind of tired, so I usually do it the next day. So if I have my show on a Friday, I do it on a Saturday. And I always give you a week to make the payment. Okay, I hope that helps. Um, Linda, have you registered? Yep, you have. Never mind. I'm not going to bug you. Okay, next we got all these little pieces of things laying around here. I try to stay organized, but it's kind of hard for me lately. Okay, so we were going to pass on the globe. If there's any interest, you can see it over here. I can try to give you another close-up. Okay, so the next couple items are a couple of leather. They're both leather. And they're both about, well, this one's 3¼ inches, and this one is 3 inches. And we're going to start these out for $1 for both, if anyone's interested. At least we'll start it out that way. This one is kind of I wonder if the light would help when I'm showing them. Yeah. This is like a leather keychain. That's the keychain attached. There's no markings on it, but you open it up and it has room for some coins. And then it also has a pocket on the back. You can slip your keys in there and it'll fit better in your pocket that way, I guess. Just a thought. So there's one. It's $1 for both. I didn't say that. This one's very vintage. It's black leather and it says Mexico on there. Has a zipper. The zipper still works. And the inside is a little rough, but it's in good condition. So they're both for $1 if anyone's interested. The back, um, the back has got a little bit different design. I don't see any words on the back. And it's leather braided, I guess. Does say Mexico. And then you get this one as well. So you get both of them for $1 if anyone's interested. Okay. We'll pass on that. Let's see what else have we got. Um, okay. We have a couple PlayStations. These I looked up and they go for like $10 just on eBay. So I'm going to start them up for $4 each if anybody wants them. I have two of them. Okay, let's show you one at a time. This is called Tales of the Abyss. And there's the back. Yeah, I should charge more, but if it doesn't go here, thank you, Jennifer, for that. If it doesn't go here, then I'm going to put it out on eBay for a little more than that. I think it's probably worth $150, $200. The Abyss, okay. Yeah, Abyss, got it. Thank you. And it has the, thank you, Katie. It has the manual inside. Oops, right here. The manual is also in good condition, and I will show you that. Excellent condition. Abyss. Okay. And I just wanted, I'm going to take the CD out and show you that that's also in really, really good condition. So I'm asking $4 each. The other one I'm not going to open up as much. This one is Tales of the Abyss. And this one is Celebrity Deathmatch. And they're $4 each. Sorry, there's no purses. We don't go to auctions at all like we used to because it's just too much to store. I'm trying to clean out my house, not bring more stuff in. So I got to get rid of what I got. I took a lot of things out already that I don't think will sell. I moved out a lot of cups and saucers and dishes that have been sitting here for years, and I just said, that's it, they're going. And I had my brother take them out. And these things that I'm showing here I've been meaning to get them out on eBay. I just haven't done that because we've been so busy cleaning and with invoices and packing and stuff. It's kind of, I don't get a lot of extra free time. I can't do much more. Okay, we can pass on these. We might have to move into jewelry again. Okay, we pass on those. I'm just looking to see if I have anything else that I wanted to put out there. Well, I got it open here. I had a whole box of stuff and I moved it. Now I don't know where it got moved to, so it's underneath stuff here. I kind of gotta get it out. But we will do this. I can do a couple things from here in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna try some salt and pepper shakers. You got it, Jennifer. I think I'm gonna move the camera because most of these items are small anyway. So give me just 1 minute and then we'll put some more stuff out here. Okay. Okay, we got the camera moved. And I'm going to do a couple little bottles here for $1 for both if anybody's interested. 1 second, I have to try and make a little bit more room. Okay. You got it, Jennifer. If I do find any, I will let you know. These are Eddie Bauer. Sometimes people collect vintage perfume bottles. These are 0.5 fluid ounces each. So it looks like you would get a full fluid ounce if you got both of them. And I'm doing them both for $1. And remember, I can hold your items for you. They don't have to be shipped right away. Just letting you know. Okay, I finally got it out there. This is called Beyond. What did I do with that? Here it is. See if this helps any. Put a little white piece of paper behind it. I think it works better if there. They're both full. Um, I think they're made in Canada. They're Eddie Bauer Balance Eau de Toilette, made in Canada for Eddie Bauer Incorporated. So this was made specifically for Eddie Bauer Incorporated. This is it's got a fragrance. It's for women. The fragrance is called Beyond. I have not opened them. I left them just as they were. So you can get these again were specifically made for Eddie Bauer by a company in Canada. $1 for both. Don't forget I can hold items. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, let's move on to another item. I have to get a drink. I have like cotton mouth today. I don't know. 89 degrees here. No need to be in Florida at this time. Oops, I just ripped the bag, of course. Okay. Okay, I have some necklaces here. They're chip necklaces. Chip bead. I'm trying to figure out the size. I'll have to measure it. 1 minute. I think they're 34 or 36 inches. Let me get them out here for you to look at, and then we'll move on. I know what I paid for these, and I think I don't know. They are beautiful. I have to. Yeah, these are 34 to 30, either 34 or 36. I'll put 36. That's what it normally is. And these are black onyx. And these were expensive at the time, so I'm going to go ahead and do them for $5 each if anybody wants them. 36-inch black onyx chip beads. You could take them apart and make bracelets or different kind of jewelry, but this is what they are right now. Black onyx. They're continuous, so there's no closure. Let me get you a close-up. One second. I'm sorry if everything's a little goofy today. $5 each. I have about 10 of them, I think, if anyone's interested. There you go. They're really very beautiful. Deep, deep black onyx. 36-inch chain. Great for layering. Okay, we can pass on that. Now, these are, I would say, small to medium size. I have tiger eye too, and these I have in two different sizes. So I'm going to put them both out there for you to look at, or both on the display. Let me measure them. I think they're about the same. Yeah, they're 36 inches. This is a small one. This is the small chip bead. And this one is going to be $3 each. I believe I have about 5 of those. And then I have 5 of the bigger ones. I'll show you the bigger one too. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, so let me put this out there. This one also is the tiger eye, but this is the medium one. It's also about 36 inches. But I think I'll put them both out here so you can get an idea the difference in size. This is the larger chip bead, and these two are the same necklace. Those are the smaller chip beads. $3 for the smaller one, $5 for the larger one. I think I have 5 each. So if anyone's interested, they're going to be buy it now. So at 3 for the smaller and 5 for the bigger one. Same, no closure, um, same length. And see if we can get you a better close up. And there's the difference. $5 for the bigger one, $3 for the smaller one. They're both about 36 inches. Natural tiger eye. And I got about 5 of each of them. Okay, we can pass on that. Just so you know, they're really, really long. I got it double. It's hard to show in there. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Actually, I only got 2 of the big ones and 1 of the small ones. Sorry. So if you're interested, you have to get them now. And then I have the bracelets. Anyway, they would probably need to be restrung, but those are the bracelets. They stretch. This one, those I'll do for $1 each if anybody's interested in them. I only have 1 necklace, and these are the smaller beads in the bracelets too. And I've only got 1 of those as well. So I have 2 bracelets. That's it. That's all I got is the 2 bracelets in the smaller size. And I have 2 of the larger size necklaces. And only 1. I thought I had more, but I don't. Only 1 of the tiny necklaces, which is the same chip size as the bracelet. And those are all buy it now, so if anyone's interested. One for the bracelet, 3 for the smaller necklace, and 5 for the bigger necklace. When I say smaller and bigger, I mean by the bead size. We got our small chip and medium chip. Okay, we can pass on that. Don't forget the black onyxes out there. Those are very beautiful beads too. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's do some salt and pepper shakers. Um, Actually, let me get something out here before that. Bear with me. I have to get a baby wipe because some things are dusty. And if nothing else, at least to clean my hands off and wipe the dust away. Okay. This looks like painted milk glass. I mean, it's really pretty, but I didn't. I don't know if it's milk glass or not. Um, because I'm not seeing any signatures. No, I didn't really wash it, so it's going to need cleaning. But this is available if anyone has an interest. Let me see how tall it is. It's about 4.5 inches tall, including the handle. Now, I don't know what kind of glass that is. To me, it looks like milk glass that's been colored. I don't know. So we're just going to call it yellow glass. And we'll do it for $1 if anyone's interested. Don't forget, I put these things on hold for you. You don't have to buy it all or pay shipping for one item. We can pack things up and box it up for better shipping. There's the bottom. I don't see any signature on there. And it's like a bump right here. It's smooth. I don't feel any crack. And there's the inside. I think it's milk glass. There's no chips or anything around the rim. That's all perfect. $1 if any interest. Okay, let's set that aside. Anyone interested in clip back earrings? Because I have some that I want to sell if anyone has an interest. Okay, so we have 3 pair here. These are all clip back. There's one pair. There's the second pair. And there's the third pair. Let's see. Make sure you can see everything. Okay. I think that's it for the clip backs. Okay, so we're going to do a buy it now for all three of them for $1, if anyone's interested. These are all vintage. I don't know when they were made or anything. This one's like a pearl look. And then the back, I'll just show you that it does work. The back flips open and then closes. These are like a pearl. They got a pearl luster iridescence to them. One second. And I'm not seeing any signature on them. And then these are kind of a pearl, gold tone pearl design. Hi, Mr. L. Page. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. And these do flip open just like that. See if I can get you a better look at the front. These are all vintage, all three for $1. We're going to be doing salt and pepper shakers yet, too, before I get into any real new jewelry. Well, come on. Let's focus. People want to see what it really looks like. Come on. Finally. There you go. That's what it really looks like. They're nice earrings. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Yeah, that's okay. I completely understand. That's why we just go ahead and show them in it. And here we have some actual pierced earrings. They're metal. These are vintage too. There's no marking on them. But I wanted to show them to you. I didn't pass on the other ones. Okay. Looks like they're enamel. Looks like this one just a tiny chip out of the enamel. I don't know if that's the way it was, but that's the only thing wrong with that. The back is black with the pierced earring. You can see the other one looks really good. And then this pair is got that red design on there, red and gold tone. That's the enamel metal too, and there's the back of those. So both of those are for $1 if anyone's interested. Vintage. I didn't realize that. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, my eyes are bad too. So we'll pass on them, and I'm going to do some vintage bracelets. Then we'll do the salt and pepper shakers. Now this one is a stretch bracelet, and some of it's loose up here. So it's going to need repair. So there's the first one. This one I think is plastic. Got the circle ring clasp on there. And this one has got some kind of stone. I don't know what the stone is, but it's pretty. And it's got the catch clasp. I don't know the name of it, but you can get it to come loose and it doesn't pull out right away. And then the fourth one, I'm putting that back. The fourth one is, I forget what they call those beads. It looks to be turquoise. So all four bracelets, and this is the only one that needs repair. I forgot to pass on the pierced earrings. Oh, it's a stretch bracelet, and I hate to stretch it anymore because the string is loose here. So I don't know. It is tied together. Maybe it doesn't need repair. But to me, I thought it was loose, but I guess not. That's just the way it is. This is in fine condition. Never mind. This is okay. There's no repair. It's just got a string hanging out. I would probably glue it to make sure it doesn't come apart. This one is the turquoise and I think it's shell. We're going to do all four of them for $2 if anyone's interested. This one is some kind of stone, and it's got the vintage clasp closure to it, which extends when you open it up so it doesn't fall off right away. One of those, you have to kind of twist it to unwire it. I'm not going to take it out, but. And then the other one is I think this one is plastic and it has the circle ring clasp, but it's cute. So all four for $2 if anyone's interested. And this one I thought was coming apart, but really it's not. It's just that string is hanging out. And I think, as for myself, I would glue it back where the knot is so it doesn't come apart before I cut off the string. It's in perfect condition. $2 for all four bracelets. Any interest? Okay, we can pass. We'll try them again one of these days. Nothing wrong with them. I thought there was, but there wasn't. Okay, let's try some vintage glass. There's some salt and pepper shakers here, but I'm going to show you this in case anyone's interested. Very, very nice. I'm looking for any signature, but there's wear on the metal, so I, I'm sure it's not sterling silver or anything. You can see the wear on the metal there, but if someone had some kind of replacement, they could paint around it. This is just a little jar. And if you need to clean it, oh, okay. They were stretch bracelets. Well, not all of them were. I didn't see any interest, so I'm not going to go back, but I'll remember that for next time. Thank you. So here we got a cut glass. It's not sharply cut, it's curvy cut, kind of like Art Deco. And it is open. Oh, that's an inkwell? I'll start it out at $4 if anyone wants it. It is it is about 3.5 inches tall. It's really in excellent shape. There we go. We got a bid on this one. I'm sure if you really wanted to, you can find stuff to treat and clean the metal. I don't know what you would use. Okay, we got 4 for the inkwell. That's why it's tarnished, maybe. I don't know. It's good shape. I probably am not asking enough for it, but that's the way it goes. Let me see. I'll be right back. Yeah, you're getting a good deal. I could probably at least get $10 or more on eBay, but I'm okay with this. And we're going to start the countdown looking for 5 or more if anyone else might be interested. So we're going to go once on the inkwell for 4. Looking for 5. We're going twice. Yeah, you're getting a good deal, but then I usually give good deals and I'm usually pretty honest. I'm not perfect, I have to say that though. But I think I believe in God and I believe in honesty, so that's where it's at for the most part. Last call. Okay, let me set that aside for you, Mike. Good deal. Thank you, thank you. I think you'll be happy with it. Oh, 1 minute. You're welcome. Okay, so we'll set that aside for Mike. And now we'll do a salt and pepper shaker. This one is really, really cute. Let me clean it up a tiny bit. Actually, this might be another inkwell. I think this is another inkwell. I thought it was a salt and pepper shaker, but it's actually another inkwell. Ooh, thank you, Jennifer. This one's going to be more. I'm not going to let it go for as little. Mike caught me off guard, and I do that, and I can't be doing that. Um, Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this one out there, but this one I'm going to do for $25 if anyone's interested. Now this one has the, oh, well, that goes on the inside of the cap. This one has the open caps. It has the open ink wells. They are separate, so they're not, mixing together. You could use two different colors. Here's the bottom. I don't see any markings on there, but it's very pretty. I got to get Mike's name out of there. Sorry about that, Mike. This one's going to be, I got 2,500. It should be $25. In fact, I'm going to change it to $20 if anybody's interested. Yeah, Mike got a really good deal. That's okay. Once in a while, I have to let, and Mike has done a lot for me, so I don't feel too bad about it. These are heavy glass. This one's going to be $20 if anyone's interested. You're talking about this one, Jennifer, right? I want to mark that down, and so when I put it on eBay, I put the right price up there. Cased glass, cased yellow glass. That's okay. If you don't buy it, then I put it out on eBay. Yeah, I think this probably might have been sitting in a pen holder, the wooden box kind, but I don't know. I don't have it. This is what I got. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And we're going to do a whole bunch of ceramics here. I thought they were salt and pepper shakers, but they're not. This is what I thought was a salt and pepper shaker, but it's not. So sorry about that. Okay, we can pass on that. Not a problem. Mike, you got a good deal. I'm glad you got it, if anybody. Okay, I'm going to do 11 ceramic pieces here, all for $10. So they're like $1 a piece. And I'm not seeing any chips or cracks. And most of them say they're made in Germany. Okay, all of there's 11 ceramic pieces here that are going to go for $10. This one's a little vase, and I'm not seeing any chips or cracks, so this one is also from Germany. They all pretty much say Germany. Here's a little tiny picture. This one says Sam Wells, and it's got like a, I don't know what, if that's Japanese or what kind of mark that is, but this one says Germany on there too. Really, really cute. These are all really cute. Little cattail on there. This one says Germany. None of them have, that I can see, have any chips. This one I couldn't find a mark on there, but I would expect it's probably Germany. This one's not marked. It's like a twin vase, kind of like that other one there. And this is a head, and I don't know what that goes on, but here's the 11th. Oh my God, I almost wrecked it. Thank you, Lord, for not letting me break it in front of everybody. Make sure I didn't. Okay, we're good. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do $10 for all of them. Oops, I'm going to try giving you a close-up the best I can. In the back there, you got a little blue picture with a cattail, and then you've got other ceramic figurines, and then you've got all of these other little pieces. Well, we have a bid in here. We got 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, there's only 10. Oh, here's the 11th one. I'll throw this in there as long as I'm at it. I knew there was 11. This one doesn't have a marking on it, but there's this one too. So that makes 11. Okay, we'll do a countdown pretty soon. Now, this one has got, I'm trying to be careful. This is a little head. I don't know what it sits on, but that's a little head. This one doesn't have any markings, but it's got two little vases. This one doesn't have any markings, but it's got one base. Oh, it is Germany. Sorry. It does have a marking. I would have plenty of glass items. I just haven't got them out. These are the ones that I have available to show today. Then there's this. There's no marking on that one. No marking on this one. But I'm not finding any chips or cracks. This one is Germany. I have lots more items. I just gotta clean up the house and get them out here. This one is Germany, right? Yep. This little picture doesn't have any marking on it, but it's really cute with the cat tail. Little trinket dish. I'm looking for 11 if anyone else might be interested. This little guy is marked Germany. I'll set these aside in a minute. We'll do the countdown in a minute. This little guy is, I don't know what the mark is on there. So you may be getting a bonus on that. But I figured I might as well do them all together rather than split them up because that's how they came. And then this big one is also Germany. This is the biggest one. And he is 5.5 inches. So that's the biggest one. Okay, we'll go ahead and start the countdown. There's 11 of them for $10, and we're going to go once at 10. Looking for 11 or more if anyone else might be interested. We're going twice. I'm going to look for some more glass items. I think I have some more over here to probably show you. Last call. Well, Mike, the shipping's going to be a little bit more with all the items they're buying, but it won't be too bad. I'll do the best I can. You know I use Pirates Ship. We're going to mark them sold. All right, let me find a little box here, or a little bag to put these in for now. Here we go, I got one. This will work. 1 minute, Mike. I want to get these all put away without breaking them. Okay. Okay, let me get your name in there. And we have these set aside for Mike now. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okay, let me set them aside somewhere where I won't break them. Okay. And then we'll move on to another item. Hi, Jeannie. Good, I'm glad you got it. I don't even remember what trivet it is offhand. I don't know if I'm getting all, no. I just can't remember things like I used to. I'm trying hard to, but the room has got a lot more room than it used to have. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I'm not seeing any signature on this either, but it's got the, oh, that's what it was. Yes. Let me get Mike's name out of there. Yeah, the rooster trivet hot pad. Okay, so this is, okay, some kind of decanter, and it has the cap with it. It looks like it's opalite. I'm just saying that for the color. Because I don't have any name on there. I'm just kind of looking it up. Make sure I'm not just, yeah, these are going for like $30 or more on eBay. I'm not, oh, and I have those tumble up glassware. I see those going for $40 or more. Okay. There you go. Milk glass. I thought it was opalite. What, did I put anything out there yet? Nope. This is what I found just the other day, just yesterday, when my brother and I were going through my room here and moving. We got rid of a lot of coffee cups and plates that are really a hard sell. I should measure that for you. 1 second. It's about, this is really, really cute. It's almost, I would say, 6 inches tall. Yeah, this is 6 inches tall. I don't know how wide it is. With the stopper. And I'm going to start this out at $20 if anyone's interested. Oops. Any interest? It's a perfume bottle, I guess, a milk glass hobnail perfume bottle. Very, very nice. There's no chip on the stopper. I don't see any markings on the bottom. Like, oh, Mike is also an antique dealer. No wonder you know some of your stuff. Well, I'm gonna let this go for $10 if anybody wants it instead of 20. Oh, you see that it's Fenton. Okay. So 20 to $35. I think if I let it go for 10, that's a good deal. That's over half the price. Yeah, like I said, we just went through this stuff yesterday. I moved out of a lot of dishes that I didn't think would sell, but some of things like this I kept. So I had $20 on there, but I'm going to do it for 10 if anybody wants it. And thank you, Jennifer, and thank you, Mike, for helping me figure out what they are. That way I can show them sooner. Otherwise, I'd have to do all my research and you wouldn't be seeing them for a while. And I had all these things up closer since yesterday, so I thought I might as well put it out there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have trouble selling this. That was one of the reasons I decided to keep it. You know, I hate to throw everything out or get rid of everything. So we went through a few things, and from the Depression era, these are beautiful. This would look so good in a bathroom, in a bedroom, on your vanity. And like I said, there's no chips even on the stopper. I didn't know it was Fenton. Let me write that down and put it in there so it's easier to look up next time. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll sell it on eBay. I don't think I'll have a problem. But I wanted to put it out here first just to get your ideas and your help. Man, I appreciate that. I have more glass. I just have to dig a little bit here. So I don't know if you are interested in point Bach glassware. I only have one. Okay, we'll pass on that other one. Okay, I see these going for quite a bit on eBay. Um, I see it sold for $10 and more out on eBay, so I'm asking. I didn't put that out there right. Not zero, it's going to be five. Sorry about that. I put zero, I missed the five somehow. Okay, so this is the Point Bach beer glass. And on the back it says Stevens Point Brewery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And it needs cleaning, but there's no chips or cracks. There's no marking on the bottom anywhere. But it is a Point Bach beer glass. Quite heavy, actually. No chips or cracks. Wait, there's a tiny chip on the rim. I can't let it, I have to let it go. I can't, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tiny, tiny chip on the rim there. Right there. And I can feel it. So I can't really sell it for five. Someone make an offer if they're interested. Otherwise, I'm going to pass on that. Darn. Just a tiny chip and it's on the outside, but I wouldn't trust giving it to, drinking out of it because of that. Okay, we'll pass on that. Darn, darn, darn. All right, I think I'll probably toss that one right out so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. I know there's lots and lots of stuff I got. So a little bit at a time, I'm going to get it out here. All the stuff will need cleaning, but I'm trying to get it to at least presentable enough for you to look at. I don't see any markings on this either, but it's kind of an advertising. I think it's an ashtray. I'll see if I can get it out here for you to look at anyway. Okay. This is going to be tossed. I'm not dealing with that glass anymore. Okay, this is Grand Old Opry. I'll let you look at it for a minute there. While I get it in the chat. It's in the shape of a guitar, so that's cute. And usually those advertising ones go pretty well, so I didn't want to throw that out. I see one in that color, but in a different shape for $10. I see another one in that color, but in the shape of a phone, the old vintage phones. That went for $20. The exact same one is sold, or it's $18. Another one that's exactly like it is $18. So they're out there. These are all the ones being offered. I didn't see any sold ones yet. Um, yeah, they're asking $18, $20 for them, so it's a little more than I'm going to ask, as it's a souvenir piece, like you said. I'm going to start it out kind of advertising souvenir piece. You're right, souvenir is a place it's probably more of a place you visit. I'm going to ask $5 for it if anyone's interested. No markings on the back, but there's no chips or anything like that. How we doing? Anybody interested? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. Let me check that. I'll check that for you. 1 second. I didn't get new batteries yet, so it kind of, let me turn that light off here and show you that it kind of glows red. It's got a red glow to it. It looks better here than it does on the camera, but it does have a red LED light glow to it. It looks more solid red here, and it glows kind of red on the inside too through the white. So that's kind of neat. Wonder if I can show that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll turn the light back on. Now these are dirty, of course. I have my wet wipes here. I wipe them out a little bit. So hang in there. But they'll definitely need extra cleaning if you were to get them. I don't want to go through too much work, you know what I'm saying? If I put them out on eBay, I'll probably clean them much better because then I'll have a better idea now what they are. I can't remember what I asked for it. I think 5, but I'm not positive. $1 I asked for it. Isn't that strange? $1 I asked for it. So I'm going to stick with that since I already said it. So Mike, that creamer is $1 if you're interested. One of the reasons is because it's smooth, and I don't know what that means. You know, it's not chipped or anything. It's all smooth, but it looks like it got bumped, and so you still want it? That bump is still there. I just I like to be honest and let you know everything, and I think that was the reason I went for $1. So let me know, Mike, if you still want it with that kind of mark there. Okay. Otherwise, it's in perfect condition, except for that. And I want to make sure my customers know everything. I don't want these kind of goofy surprises. I don't want to have to refund anything if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it away. That's okay, Mike. I would want it if it was in perfect condition too, but it's not. If it was in perfect condition, I probably would have asked more for it. Maybe. I don't have colored glass, but I was going to show these. They're dirty. They need to be. I have two of them. This one's better looking. They're cut glass candy dishes with handles on them. I looked them up and I quickly looked them up. I don't know a lot about them, but they went for like $10 a piece. So I'm going to do them for $4 each, making it $8 for the set. That's really a good deal. I'll look for colored glass. I kind of got to dig. I got it stacked up again like before, but now this has got the, I was going to say sunburst pattern, but it doesn't exactly match that. So that's not it. Here's the one that matches. Like $15 one sold for. It varies. I think I'm asking a decent price. You're saying these are nappy? I could look it up and see. You're right. They are nappy. And it looks like one sold for $5. So I'm going to do two of them for $5. Yeah, I'll see if I got any. But this one's dirty. I haven't cleaned it. I thought they were the same. That's strange. So anyway, both of them are going to be for $5 if anyone's interested. No chips or cracks. Just double checking to make sure. I'm wondering if that's dirty or if that's just the color. I wouldn't be able to tell unless I actually tried to clean it. They're heavy. I had to write that down so I don't forget. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass on them. Thank you for your help, Mike and everybody. Let's see if we got any more that we want to look at before I go into the jewelry. Oh, here we go. This is, no, that's not what I was thinking. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the anything part of the sale. We're going to start with the jewelry now. And thank you for being here. I want to get this set aside. I want to kind of clean these things up and look them up before I show them again. Unless someone's interested in another cut glass piece. The creamer, I'm not finding any sugar bowl to go with it, but you never know, somebody might already have one. There's no chips or cracks that I'm aware of. And because it's a loan, I'll do it for $3 if anyone's interested. This is going to be the last glass piece right now. It's got the design on the bottom. Oh, this is Wedford. Oh, so that's a nice brand. Somebody would definitely be interested in that. I see a set with the exact same creamer for $20. So I think $3 is a good deal. And that was sold. Here's one exactly like it for $10. They're asking $10. So $3 if anyone's interested in this. Really, they're worth more than a dime, that's for sure. All right, we're going to start on the jewelry. I'm going to get this set aside for right now. Make me a little extra room here. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that picture too. I don't think anybody wants it with the it's smooth crack per se. Okay. All right, we're going to start with jewelry. Thank you all for being here. And let's see where I put it now, because since yesterday everything I want to go through these and look them up a little bit. I have a lot more sitting here, all boxed up. I got to get digging into it and get them up for the next Friday show. I promise I'll do that. Okay, so we have new jewelry here. I think this is the new stuff. Let me double check. Yeah, I mixed them up a little bit here. So we're just going to go with the flow. Now we're doing jewelry. Thank you all. 2 hours worth of anything is pretty good for me. I'm going to get more of it out here. Next Friday, I'll have even more. How about that? Okay, let me get this out here. This is stuff that was all packed in the antique or the antique stuff was all packed away. I just went through some of it. Our whole house is like that. It was a family home, you know. A lot of it came from auctions, and a lot of it might have been ours. I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to do rose quartz. So come on back next Friday, Jennifer. I plan to have more. I'm got to work on it. Okay, so this is a rose quartz bracelet. It has the T-bar clasp or the toggle clasp and rose quartz. See if we can get them to focus here. Very pretty. Really, it's very pretty. Got like a black line design around the bezel to make it look more vintage. 7 to 8 inches in length. There's no stamp on this one, but here's what the back looks like. It does have the open back. There. Put it, I'll just lay it on my wrist. Let's see if that helps any. Okay, we can pass on that. I think these are new. I got a little confused here, so I'm not absolutely positive. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to put out a necklace. This is pretty. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, $15 for this necklace. If anyone's interested, it's got the beautiful rainbow solar quartz. There's no, I don't see any druzy in this, so it's smooth. And then you got your amethyst on the chain, along with a little tree. I don't know if that's the tree of life or what, but beautiful. $15. I'll let you look at it for a minute. It is stamped on the back, or I should say it's stamped on the hook, the shepherd's hook. I'm not going to show you that because you see that all the time. I'll show you the back in a minute. Okay, $15, 18-inch necklace. And it's not stamped on the back, but it is stamped on the hook here, the shepherd hook. It is just beautiful. I'm trying to get it so you can see that it is purple. The amethyst is the purple color. And it has the open back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. Okay. I don't know. I thought I had a box of new jewelry, and I'm not sure where I put that now either. So we're gonna just do what I got. This is new. So this must be it. I must have mixed them up. Or else, maybe not. These are stamped on the back of the bale. Okay. This is really pretty. Blue topaz. Cross pendant. This is 2.6 inches. And we're going to start this one out at $12. That's based on what I had to pay for it. So that has to start out at 12. It is 2.6 inches. Lab created. Blue topaz. It's stamped on the back of the bale. It's faceted. Very pretty. I should have polished it, but look how it shines without even doing that. Oops. I don't know if you can see it, but it is stamped right there on the back of the bale. There. Now you can see it. There you go. $12 if anyone's interested. I know I had clear ones, which I have in the new batch, that other members have bought and they love it. They just love it. They get compliments. Nice to give to a girlfriend, nice to wear to church, nice to for wear every day. Blue is a nice color for spring and winter. Okay, we can pass on that one. Thank you again for bearing with me. I only got 3 people here. Where is everybody? I'm just checking my email and okay. We'll pass on that. Hi, Rosita. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Helps me to grow a little bit, or for YouTube to recognize me better. We're going to do another pendant. This one is labradorite and black onyx, and there's one peridot in there, and it's got a beautiful, beautiful flash. Okay, this one will go for $10. Look at that flash. Isn't that pretty? Labradorite, black onyx, and there's one peridot. The black onyx and the peridot are faceted. I would have said black spinel because it's faceted, but the manufacturer said onyx. It is stamped on the back right there where my thumb is, with the open back. Maybe the manufacturer made a mistake. Maybe it is black onyx. I mean black spinel. I don't know. I usually see spinel faceted and onyx is not. But I could be wrong. I'm sure there's other cases. Look at that flash. You can't beat that. Hardly. $10 if anyone's interested. And it shows up behind the skin too. That's nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll do another pendant. Okay, $10 if anyone's interested in this. Has the raised line design around the bezel. Completely smooth. It's got a little bit of red in the sodalite. I like that. And it is stamped on the back of the bail. Right there. $10 if anyone's interested. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And this, there we go. I missed putting something away. Hang on just a minute. Okay, we're back. We're back. And I did pass on the soda light already. So let's do another pendant. Okay. I didn't get that fixed, but that's okay. That's $10 for a banded black onyx pendant. You can see the lines in there are nice. It's the whiter part is kind of a transparent in color. Has the beaded design around the bezel, and it is stamped on the back of the bail. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's more on the top there. But it is stamped. It's there. Trying to get it so you can see the lines in there nicely. Anyway, $10 if anyone has an interest. Nice subtle design. Goes with a lot. We'll go ahead and pass on that. How is everybody? The temperature is sticking right up there. It's 85 degrees yet. All right, let's move on. Been out here 2.5 hours already. Wowzer. Oh, I want to get it out here for you to look at. So, Jennifer, it's warmer here. It's more humid here, too. So that makes it kind of sticky. Okay, this one is 2.3 inches. Okay, I hit the enter too a little quicker than I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, this is Laguana lace calcite. Another nice neutral color to go with all your white clothing or tans and plain. Well, there's a beaded rope design. Sorry about that around the bezel. And again, it's stamped on the bail. $10 if anyone's interested. Okay, not a problem. We can pass. These are not the newer items. I don't know where I set them right now. Darn, darn, darn. But these aren't old either. I haven't had them all that long. Hope you get better soon, Jennifer. We got a labradorite pendant. Really nice one here. I didn't pass on that one yet, so we'll get that out here and then I'll do a pass. Okay, this one is labradorite. This one has a nice splash to it as well. And the design is really, really popular. A lot of people like that type of pendant. So it's all labradorite and it has a beautiful flash. And it is stamped on the back and it's $12 if anyone's interested. Stamped on the bottom there. It has the open back. This one's beautiful for a labradorite. You know, if you can't get the big necklace, this has got a beautiful flash to it, and with a silver chain, or even with, I have some black chains coming in, it would look good. $12. We'll go ahead and pass down that. I got to get a hold of Triple J Crafts and tell her I'm going to come out there and put some of these out there with on her show. Yeah, I have to agree that necklace was nice. That was a wow one if there ever was one. I like the looks of this one. This is solar agate. $10 if anyone's interested. It's got a nice design, kind of a circle dot design around the bezel. The veil has the vintage design all the way around. It is stamped in the back, right there by my thumb. $10 if anyone has an interest. All right, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. Next up, we have a pair of earrings. These are yellow onyx, and they're fully faceted or checkerboard faceted, so they sparkle even extra. They're stamped on the back and on the wire. So they're stamped in both places. With the open back. $9. Perfect, really nice color for summer. Really nice color for summer. Okay, we can pass on that. We'll do a pendant. This one's pretty. Someone had bought this one time and then they never paid for it. So that's the reason I still got it. One minute. Okay, so this is, I think it's jasper. And citrine. It is 2.6 inches. So it's a nice size. And I'm going to do this one for $9 if anybody's interested. That's a deal. Usually this one went for 12, I think. It's got the dotted design around the bezel, plus the heart and dot design at the top and the bottom of the bezel. It's a nice size stone. It's got the faceted citrine. And it is stamped. Let's see, where is it stamped? Looks like it's stamped on the back of the bale. Another nice summer pendant if you want to wear jewelry in the evening. This would look great with your summer outfits. Nice with tan skin and everything. Beautiful jasper and citrine pendant. I happen to think this is really pretty. Now, if you're looking for chains, I have those as well. I have snake chains. 20-inch, 22-inch, 24-inch. Just let me know. I forget the prices. The 22 inches, $4. The 24 inches, $5. The 26 inches, $6. And the 30-inch is $8. Very nice. They are stamped 925 too, even though it's silver plated and not solid sterling. but it's just good quality. We'll go ahead and pass on this. And move on. Let's do a ring. Can't find my single one, so I'm gonna do a few rings here. Do them all at once. Sell these before I buy another lot. I'm getting down there. These are going to be $3 each if anyone's interested. There's just the two of them, number one or number two. Number one is the Sunstone. It's a size 8.75. Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. And then the second one is a Crazy Lace Agate, and that's also a size 8.75. And they're both $3 if you're interested. They're very, very nice rings for that price. They're both, I know they're stamped. Oh, the Sunstone doesn't have a stamp, but the Crazy Lace Agate does. $3 each. Really nice rings. They're both size 8.75. I think they're all that I got left for the $3 rings. I don't know if I'll buy any more right away because I want to kind of go through the stuff I have, the vintage glassware and things I have. Get them on eBay. If they don't go, I'll offer them to you guys first, and then we'll get them on eBay. All right, what else do we want to show you? Oh, we have another cross pendant, really pretty. The other one was a blue topaz. This one is garnet. Okay, $12 if there's any interest. It is stamped on the back of the bale. Ooh, sorry about that. It is just beautiful. Lab created. It's not natural grown or anything, but it's just as nice. Sparkles really nice. Make a nice gift for a girlfriend, a nice gift for a daughter, or a nice piece to wear to church. Okay, we're going to pass on that. We're not going to do a lot more. I'll just do a few more items and we're going to call it a night. I'm kind of tired. I did make a sale though, a few sales earlier, so that's good. It's not a complete waste. Right now people must not be interested or they have everything already. We're going to do another pendant. $2.5. $10 if anyone's interested. This is Peruvian pink opal. And I'm asking $10 for it. Trying to get it to focus. It's got a nice line design, raised line design on the bezel. It is stamped on the back of the bale there with the open back. Peruvian pink opal is supposed to be rare, kind of rare, so I thought I'd try it. I know people like opal. I thought I'd check one out. This is Peruvian pink opal for $10. Nice size, 2.5 inches. Okay, we'll pass on that. Here's another one I like. This might be the last one tonight, guys. I'm about ready to hang her up. This one I really like. so I don't mind keeping it. You know I can't keep it. I've got so much. This one's going to be $12, and usually I base it on what I pay for it. There's the Indian moss agate and the kunzite on the side. The kunzite is faceted. Then it has the silver design around the bezel, dotted design all the way around the bezel, and the pink kunzite. I think it's beautiful. And 2.56 inches. It's a good size. It is stamped on the back, right there by my thumb. The bail has the antique design all the way around. I love this one. I like the moss agate design in there too. It actually shows up. It's not, with the cream color in there, it shows up a lot better. Okay, you guys, I hate to say it, but that was the last item. I am kind of tired, and without getting any action, if someone wants me to stay longer, let me know. But I'm not seeing any biters or anything hardly, so I'm going to call it a night. All right, let me get the camera up again because I like to kind of personally say good night. 1 second. Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm going to have more glassware next Friday. I plan on doing a little more research and getting things better organized. Um, I'm glad there was an interest in that, and I was able to give some good deals. And oh, sorry, kind of tired. So that's it for tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of new videos. Or let me know if you want to be added to my personal email list, and I'll send you a notification every time. But I like to get out here before I end and say good night and let everyone know that I do truly respect every one of you and wish you all the best in the world. And thank you for being here, and we'll see you Tuesday. Good night, everyone.